Good afternoon, this is Ross from TW White & Sons Mazda, and today I'm here to show you our 20 plate Mazda2. So this vehicle is the Sport Nav specification. It is a petrol manual. All of the Mazda2's petrol ones are 1.5 and this is the 90 PS power one. This is in Soul Red Crystal exterior colour. If you're not sort of familiar with the Mazda colours, this is Mazda's most premium paint, so it costs the most when you buy it brand new, and it is our most popular. It's kind of like our flagship colour now, so can't quite see it in the shade here, but when the sun hits it, that's where it really comes to life and reflects lots of different shades of red, and it's a really nice colour. Regarding this vehicle, it's a one owner vehicle and it has got full Mazda service history. What I'll do is I'll take you around the vehicle, we'll have a little look at the exterior condition in a bit more detail, the interior condition, and then also run through some of the spec that's on the vehicle. I've just done the photos on it. This car is in immaculate condition. Alloys are all good and bodywork is all good. We've got privacy glass to the rear, we've got the shark fin antenna up there, we've got rear parking sensors at the back. In terms of boot space, so for a small hatchback vehicle, it's a really good size boot. You've got really good depth to it. You of course can put the rear seats down. It's a 60-40 split, so if you need a bit more space you can put those down. Then underneath here, a little bit extra storage. You can put a spare wheel in there if you wanted to do so as well. And then coming around to the driver's side, and it's much like the near side of the vehicle, all really good condition. You can really see the previous owner looked after the vehicle, and as I'm sure you've seen, it's low mileage. It's always nice to see low mileage and good condition vehicle, because it shows that when the driver did use the vehicle, they really looked after it. So let's have a little look at the interior. So the vehicle has got this sort of navy blue cloth interior. It also continues on the door card, which I think is quite nice. It matches in this light, or depending on the light, it's almost black, so it's a nice dark navy. And as you might have guessed, based off of the exterior condition, the interior is all in excellent condition as well. We've got keyless entry on both front doors as well. Just turn that radio down. There we are. And again, the front seats all excellent, no marks, tears, scuffs, nothing like that. Got that blue sort of like leather bit that continues on the dash, so it keeps the theme throughout the vehicle, which is nice. And of course again on the doors. In terms of spec, so we've got electric windows all round, we've got auto folding wing mirrors which you can manually fold in from these buttons here, and electric adjustment for those as well. And if we just step into the vehicle, so as I've touched on, really nice low mileage, 6265. We've got automatic wipers on the right stalk, we've got automatic lights on the left stalk. The vehicle's keyless, so the key just has to be inside and hidden away behind the indicator. It's just your start button there. Right hand side of the steering wheel, we've got cruise control and speed limiter. Left hand side of the steering wheel, just your volume, change track or radio station, voice commands, info changes the info that's displayed here, and then Bluetooth controls to accept or reject a phone call. Moving into the centre, we've got a bit of storage here. Cup holders or storage where I've got the key currently. Still got a traditional handbrake, which is good. These are your controls for your infotainment system. So whilst you are stationary, it is touchscreen, but when you're driving, everything is controlled through here, and it's just nice and simple. You have your shortcut buttons, you've got volume down here as well, and then you just spin this and push on the top to select. So it's nice and easy. So as you can see here, it is a 6-speed petrol manual. If I pop it into reverse, you obviously will have heard the beep there for the reversing sensors, but you also get a visual representation of how close you are getting. So you can see here, these boxes will highlight red, so you can also see how close you're getting to the object behind you. We've got a bit more storage here. There's pockets in both front doors, and of course a glove box. We've got the SD card for Mazda's built-in navigation system, 2 USBs, auxiliary, and a 12-volt under there. The USB with the phone next to it is for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We have still got a CD player, which is a nice little option. And then in the middle here, this is for all your air conditioning, so your climate control. So the middle one changes how much air comes out in the vehicle. The left one changes the temperature. Each turn will change it by a degree. With that light on, it's your AC. With that light on, it's circulating the air inside, and then the one on the right is where the air comes out of the vehicle. And then with that light on, it's your heated wing mirrors and rear windscreen. Now moving on to the infotainment system. So this is your home screen. This is how it looks. It's a really nice, simple, easy system. So many manufacturers overcomplicate this and put so many options that it can take you ages to get to the section you're looking for. Mazda, that's not the case. Application's nice and easy if you want to look at how the vehicle's performing in a bit more detail, or if you've got your CarPlay plugged in, or your phone plugged in, sorry, then you can search your CarPlay. Entertainment for all your audio purposes, so you've got FM, AM, DAB, Bluetooth. If you do have a USB device plugged in, or if you do have a CD in, then it would obviously allow you to select those as well. Communication, so not only can you connect your phone via the Bluetooth for your audio, but obviously you can do it to make and receive phone calls, all hands-free, and like I said, it's nice and easy with the steering wheel controls there. Navigation, so as I've touched on, we have got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can pair that up to the car, and then you could have your Waze or Google Maps or whatever your preferred system is through your phone mirrored onto the screen here. But if you don't have access to those, if you're not wanting to use those, then you are still covered with the Mazda system, which is good. And then lastly, just some overall settings, just to let you customize the car. Safety settings, sound settings, things like your lock settings, everything like that, just obviously allowing a little bit of customization, but again, not making it too complicated, nice and simple through here. But yeah, I think that's everything inside the car. Let me just get outside the vehicle and finish up outside. So there we have it, there is our Mazda2 Sport Nav. As I mentioned, it's a one-owner vehicle, full Mazda service history. Included in the purchase price of this vehicle, you will receive 1 year Mazda warranty, 1 year roadside assistance, and 1 year courtesy car. We take all vehicles in part exchange, even if it's not a Mazda, even if it's not something that we would retail here ourselves, we'll still give you a very competitive price for that vehicle. This vehicle is available on finance, both PCP and HP, so let us know, we can give you some quotes, and we can also deliver. So if you're not local to us, still get in touch and we can discuss that with you further. But if you have any questions about this vehicle, if you'd like to make an appointment to come and view and test drive it, please do give us a call and we'll be happy to help. Thank you very much.